What's up everyone, my name is Nightrow and today I'm going to be playing my next gameplay, and that is Wild Romance. So yeah, this is a game that me and Core have been playing. We were like looking around on websites on what visual novel should we play next, but since Core Jordan is on Hawaii, the connection is real bad from here and over there when we're calling to each other. So I'm gonna be starting the first and second episode on my own until he find a better connection. And why did the music stop? There we go. And another thing is, what's with this music? I got so used to all the hyperactive music that I've been hearing from Neko Nene and all that stuff. But enough about that. Let's just get started. Also, this is a Mofu edition, which basically means that the scenes that were missing from the original version are in here, and those are missing scenes are the ones that are basically sex scenes. So yeah, let's get this started. Even though I already started. The smells of summer wafted in from beyond the open sliding door. The familiar smell makes it seem like I was just here yesterday. Right away I put my stuff down, relax, and get to thinking of someone I've missed. It's already been 4 years. I wonder how everyone is doing. I hear the sounds of great echoing footsteps, and when I quickly look outside... So cute! Whoa, hey there, Aoi. She comes flying at me with such energy. So that one thing that got my attention for this visual novel is the fact that in the description it says that this guy is going back to his hometown and finding out that some of his friends, childhood friends, I really don't remember what it was, they turn out to be deity spirits or something. And this one is a duck spirit, or duck deity, whatever. Either way, she's so fucking adorable. Okay, hahaha, woof, sniff, pant, sniff, sniff. I really, you, Kazu, Kazu comes home, come back home, whatever. That was way too sudden, oof. I'm home, it's been a while. Sniff, sniff, lick, lick. Your smell never changes, Kazu. I knew instantly that you had come home. By my smell? The little squirt holding me and licking my head all over is Aoi. She's the one I was just thinking of before, the one I grew up with in this village. And if I'm correct, she must be the cat one. Yeah. Hold it, doggy. You're way too excited. Your tie is sticking out your tail. And there's the rest of the girls. Following after Aoi, all of the familiar faces came into my room. Okay, fox, dog, cat, and raccoon. What do you mean by tail? It's just a metaphor, silly. Innocent and friendly, Aoi really is like a puppy sometimes. Going along with one metaphor, I guess, that will make Tsubaki a cat. It's been a while, you look like you're doing well. I'm getting by. She may seem fickle and snappy, but actually looks out for you. And it's deep feeling. She's another precious childhood friend. Okay, childhood friend. Living without a word for years, and then waltzing back home at least gave us some warning. Then again, you figured out pretty quickly that I came back. I only just now put down my luggage. I mean, it's not really like I always found out I was home with her nose, right? I ran into Grandma and Grandpa Isurugi in the fields. He seems really happy that you were back, and Kazuma. Showing her face from behind, Tsubaki is a big sister Sumire. Sumire the eldest, who almost like our leader. Also, that's why everyone's barging on me. Expecting souvenir from Tokyo or something? These are all the faces I wanted to see, and then now that I'm here, all it comes out of my mouth are embarrassing jokes. That feelings make me realize just how long I've been gone. My goddess, how cruel. Even though I came to see my cute little brother after so long. Saying so big, says Sumire folds her arms like she's trying to push her breast up. Seems like her charms have only gotten bigger. Sup, dude? Trotting in front of the Sumire is Nasuna, lifting her right hand. Even though it's been a while, her laid-back and lazy style hasn't changed a bit. Rather, you think it's like she had to make a special effort to show up and hang out with everyone. Nasuna, you came too? Are you usually taking naps around this time of day? I heard that you came back, Kazuma, and I woke up right away. So she actually was sleeping? That must be why she looks so drowsy. Can I get the rest of the Z's of my Z's? Hope I can use you as a lap pillow again. After so long, Kazuma, you know? You're not actually going to sleep again. That's right. He came all the way back home, so let's go play. Teehee? Looks like you're popular, Kazuma. Of course he is. He's the main character. Everyone seems just as happy, if not more so than for my return home. My heart is nearly leaping out of my chest at the reunion. I feel much more at home now than when I simply came back to my house. And these people meant everything to me when I live in this village. They're my friends and the first one who made me aware of girls. There isn't a single person in Tokyo that I could relate to more than any of these girls. You don't like being a lap pillow, and petting me is good compromise, you know? And Nasuna, you too? Everyone's so demanding. Nasuna never used to be this direct in her approach to me. Nasuna benders up to me, stretching, and I pet her head. As I look at everyone else, the nervousness I felt about coming back fades away. That's how lonely we all were. And be a little more remorseful, not even sending a note. Sorry, I didn't want to bore you all with my whining. I fudged a little when the real feeling I was about to let slip. Both of my parents died when I was practically a baby, so I was raised here in the Izurugi house by my grandparents for more than 10 years. This place seems so cut off from the real world that I was worried about what my future will be like here. So I got away by going off to college. Yet in the summer vacation of my decisive fourth year, as a student I found myself wanting nothing more than to just go home. Without as much as decided on my own future. It's a good thing I came home. No one's changing at all. It's kind of a relief. You know, there's something a little different about you, Kazuma. I liked you better before, dude. Nasuna furrows her brow at me while snubbing her nose. Okay. You've been completely Tokyoized. Even your clothes have gotten more stylish. Don't tell me you got a girlfriend in the city. What do you mean, don't tell me? That's a little rude. You got a girlfriend? That's... Yo, I don't smell no girlfriend on him. Damn! My bad, a rural kid like me can score in the city no matter how hard I try. You're not popular. Sort of thought that I meant your techniques always left something to be desired. Oh boy. That's totally fine because Kazu's gonna marry me, okay? She's so fucking adorable. Here we go again. I smile really at the sign of that old back and forth thinking that we almost have every day when I live here. I've grown up a lot and I'm ready to have your babies. What? What? Why would you say that so early in the game? Even though that's not gonna happen. I'm ready to have your babies, Kazu, so don't worry. I'm thinking we'll have about 10 pups. Holy shit. Pops? What do you mean by pops? Kazuma, I'm pretty sure you said you were gonna marry me, you know? What? What kind of promise did this guy even make? Oh my god. I take back what I said before. You tried to throw us off with bad techniques and tried to get a concubine on the sides, right? What? Why concubine is insulting you're his real wife, hmm? I'm the first one who he promised to get married to. Holy shit, man. If the early bird catches the worm, then that will be me, right? I can't remember it all, desperately clinging to me saying, you had to marry me or I'll never let you go. Hey! You gave me a kiss too, didn't you? Stop it! I'm fidgeting, but I can remember the lush feel of Sumir's lips from my early childhood. That's the first time I've heard of this. Even though you said you were going to make me your bride. Oh my god. That was when we were kids. Kisses were just like when I kept licking my mouth. Wait, what? Swoosh. Not Suna. Well, you're acting strange so soundly too. Yo, I'm just trying to get the same page as everyone else here. The fuck? Nasuna nuts clasping my hands with a satisfaction. Nasuna, why are you so taking things so easily? I mean, so casually. A kiss should be taken a little more seriously, right? Serious kisses are like totally my shared ambitions, you know? Are your eyes gonna start sparkling or something? You just treat it's like a bargain sale for kisses, so that's how they do it in Tokyo. No, I definitely don't know what that means. You're not creative at all. I was waiting. No, not that uncreative. You're uncreative. What? You don't have to say that same thing over and over. Oh, that's right, Kazuma. Do you have a watch? I used the clock on my phone. This village has bad reception, so I don't really know if it'll work as well as a real watch, but when I take out my phone and get closer to shore, Sumir suddenly grabs me and Tsubaki by our heads. What? The next instant, our nose and next to my lips are forcibly pressed against Tsubaki's. Okay, there you go. Now everyone's even, right? What? That was so forced. What are you doing, Sumir? That was my first kiss. What is she complaining about? She wanted to be with Kazuma anyways, right? You feel lonely if you were the only one among us left out, so I thought I'd give you that chance. You have a weird idea about what a chance is. You need the right moon and night scenarios, like a night scenario, and where are you going to find fancy things like Christmas light in the village like this? And now who's talking about bargain sales for kisses? I brush off the forced kiss from my list, remembering everything about my hometown that I had forced to the back of my mind. Every day was like this. I'm not sure if it was because I was the only young guy around, but every day I'd be subject to this cat fight over me. But that didn't count. No one would acknowledge that as a first kiss. I know I'm the one dealing with this chaos here. But I forgot about my childhood. I haven't had any kind of romance since I went to Tokyo. Do me next, smoosh. What? Fucking bastard. Sumir holds me while pushing my arms down and brushing her lips against mine, and to finish, licks me on the neck. Wow. Nah, she's juicing it in tongue. What? Yo, you got excited when Sumir kissed you, right? I said stop. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's when I leans over my crotch to... What? Nasuna leans over my crotch to peer at it, and I push her head away. Was she that curious? What? Yo, I'm gonna go for another kiss. I'll slip your some tongue too. What? What is your deal? No one's playing fair. I wanna lick you too. Oh my god. What? What's going on? This is everyone throwing themselves at him, and it's too much. We're just been getting ready for it. You understand why we came to see Kazuma, don't you? We might never get a chance to be with him like this again. I get it, but not trying to get a head start. Kazumas belong to everyone. Damn. Lick, 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 lick. That's adorable. Somebody stop Aoi. Oh my god. After a few years away, it looks like we got a lot to talk about. I promise that I'll eat my next meal with everyone at home. Then we walk around the village, reminiscing until we come to the shrine we always used to play it. Nothing has changed a bit. Let's play, Kazu, let's play. So cute. What do you mean by play? Kick the can, hopscotch, tag, dodgeball. Icons the games on her fingers with a smile. That's so fucking adorable. Without much to do in this town, we will play games like that almost every day. Always so childish. Those aren't age-appropriate games. Yo, if I run, I'm gonna get tired. Come on, I wanna play. So cute. Isn't it better to turn back into child again? Into a child and play? There's nothing else to do, you know? That's... In any case, even the closest convenience store is in an hour by car, so it makes sense there won't be even shadow of entertainment around here. How about hide and seek? Let's see. Kazuma can be it, and he can do whatever he wants to who he finds out. How about that? What do you mean when you say whatever he wants? Oh my god. That's for you to decide, Kazuma. I'm sure you have a few ideas. Don't make him listen to such dirty talk. I refuse to do it. Oh my god, fucking Core, you're missing this. Alright then, how about we change the rules so that the last to be found gets to do whatever they want to Kazuma. Holy shit! Can we really do anything we want? Licking and sniffing and snuggling isn't going to be annoying? What about how I feel? It's not so bad, is it? You're a big boy. Find me last, okay? How stupid. I'm the best out of anyone here at hide and seek. You're actually playing? If everyone's doing it, I have no choice. Wait, Nasuna's already hit. I got to hide too. Gotta hurry. Wait, Kazuma, close your eyes and count to 100. That's a bit much. The girl disappeared behind the shrine or into the forest. And I'll be looking around for ages. Having been so close ever since we were young, being so friendly with everyone again makes me feel at ease. This is seriously a mess. The second I get home, everyone suddenly tries to kiss me. I consider him lucky. I find myself pressing my fingers to my lips. As I hit my face with both hands, I cannot help but think about how happy everyone was for me to come home. You'll definitely come back for sure, right? This is a place where we exchanged tearful words in spring 4 years before. If you can say that, I haven't been able to decide on my future than everyone. Okay. I shake my head and hide my face behind my hands. 1, 2, 3, 100. After counting to 100 just like I was told, I search around the shrine grounds. I play hide and seek with them so many times I'm sure their hiding habits haven't changed. If there wasn't such a silly rule that the last one to be found gets to do whatever they want to me, I'd just find everyone right away. Although things have been barely begun, Nasuna's butt is poking out from behind the stone guardian statue. Nasuna is a slowpoke, and she's never been good at hide and seek. Nasuna, I can see your butt. With a jump, her butt wiggles as she tries to hide. You can't fool me, Nasuna. You're out first. Yo, Kazuma, you hate me or what? Nasuna puffs out her cheeks. Can't help it, I found you, Nasuna. You've always been way too lax about hide and seek, you know? So you like me? Well, yeah, I like you. I've known you since I was a kid. Oh boy. She slowly embraces me and sinks into the round softness of her impressively developed chest. Kazuma gets to do whatever he likes to me and to the one to be found first, you know? Isn't that the old rule? Just when I kiss you again, dork. When did you become so forceful? Hey, I said you can't. From up high in big ginkgo tree, on the train ground, the sounds of leaves rustling falls down, just the same as always. Did Tsubaki always like hiding up in trees? Tsubaki, I can see your butt too. I guess she couldn't ignore Nasuna's extreme comment. When they come out to the top of the tree, Tsubaki shrugs and hides her face, and then climbs further up the tree trunk. Don't climb up there. If you go too high, you won't be able to climb down by yourself. I remember sobbing young Tsubaki, who got so engrossed in climbing trees that she couldn't get down. She really is the cat. Tsubaki comes to your senses and come down. Tsubaki is good at climbing, so at this point her butt is moving far away. Why you had to fight me, stupid? Tsubaki grills me from the tallest tree on the shrine ground. It's probably higher than the second floor of my building. I said I was better than Sumire at this. No one said you weren't. All you care about is big boobs, don't you? I've grown up a lot in 4 years. You've been gone, you know? Damn. What are you talking about? Don't yell from up there. Just calm down quick. Huh? The branch that's supporting Tsubaki is bending like a fishing pole. What are you going to do if you get stuck up there? Move to a thicker branch or one closer to the root. I'm scared, I can't do it, I can't move. Yo, you in danger, girl? She hangs down the branch like a sloth, her voice trembling. She's frozen in fear, and if she fell from a height like that, why did it come up so high? Hey, kitty. The branch snapped and Tsubaki came plummeting down face first. Tsubaki! In a rush, I kick up from the ground and dash forward to where Tsubaki is going to land. Huh? In the nick of time, I catch Tsubaki in midair, and when I take a step to land, I'll only step on air. What? Wasn't there a stone staircase? In midair, I switch places with Tsubaki into my best to make sure I am my own back. What? Kazu, watch out! A voice and the sound of kicking the ground sharply and comes from within the forest. Sprint spotted, Emma, the smoky ghost. Giving up her hidden place, Sumire points a finger even though there is no fire. White smoke's only billows up. Invention number 4, the flat and fluffy Tanuki food on work it. What? Next, Nasuna raises her voice and then the white globe turns towards me and closes in. Tama, Susu, protect Kazuma. What? 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 The Tsubaki is finally in my arm. She calls out and 2 cats with CGI like translucent open their mouth, wide to swallow me. What? A mysterious shock rattled my brain, and I can't even figure out how now up from down. Ears and tail? What? The last thing I see are my transfigured childhood friends as my consciousness fades out. Kazu won't get up. Stuff got too real for everyone, yo. Because we all thought Kazu was gonna die. Then, can't argue with that. Honestly, Tsubaki, always climbing trees without thinking, crying like a baby, and making trouble for Kazuma. I'm sorry. This is bad. It's not like it's not life-threatening, but if Kazuma recognizes our transformations, we'll have to fake it, yeah? Since so, Kazuma got crushed under Tsubaki's butt and lost consciousness. How about we keep that story straight? Right, after Kazu finally came back. It's exactly because he came back. If he finds out our secret... Idiot! God! What? The guide? That rascal is just pretending to be asleep. Are you serious? Uh-oh. I'm found out. Kazuma? At once everyone tries to hide that part that shows their animal traits like their ears or tails. You got some pretty big cojones on you, don't you, kid? I'm just checking that, that's all. Does the meaning of God still means what I used to? You weren't trying to offend, were you, Kazuma? This is the Earth God that protects the entire area. The god nods in agreement, his young beard nearly brushing against the ground. Earth God, does that mean you're like... You don't believe in me? Ever since you were a small boy, you've been in contact with being is not of this world. He says as he turns to look at Samir and the other girls. Boy, you need more of an explanation. Please? I rise and sit rigidly, while enduring the pressure of chills and sweat as I listen to their surprising story. These 4 girls that you call your childhood friends are spirits. They're beasts who have lived so long, that begun to acquire godlike traits. They train under me each and every day on their path to become God themselves. You can imagine what kind of God by our parents I am. I'm a fox. I'm a cat. Tamiki right here. And I'm a dog. I got a good nose on me. Are you surprised? Surprised at something that obvious? No. Some disciples you are. The girl shrinks up as the Earth God barks at them. I prevent them to be around you only when they hit their beastly traits. My heart was in great pain seeing such lonely young boy with no one to play with. But Sumir, Aoi, Tsubaki, and Nizuna, you all promised me, didn't you? Promise me that you will only be with him until he flew the cube, yes? After that, you were never going to involve yourself with him. Aww. The way Sumir and everyone droops their heads tells me that this god isn't lying. One account again you for breaking our promise and visiting with the boy. One counts against you for running rampant on these sacred grounds. One count against you for showing your otherworldly self to a human. That was an accident. Silence. Forgive her. If humans are the light, then spirits are shadows. It's a law that you not interact with them. You made the mistake of breaking our promise to never see him again. This is not a breach of conduct to be taken lightly. If you won't do as you're told, I'll have to make sure you listen some other way. I must take away your spiritual powers and return you to your beastly forms. If you do that, we won't be able to be with Kazu. That's the point, you idiot. Damn, that's a harsh god. Brutal. Exactly, law exists for a reason. You young ones won't know anything of sadness, seeing magic spirits all swallowed up by the karma of humans. Have I made myself clear? You'll be starting your godly training over from square one. Hold on a second, these are my best friends. I will erase your memories of them for you. I won't stand for this. Why can't we be together? I don't care that they're spirits and you know nothing about what spirits are. I will listen to your fleeting moments of sentiment. These aren't fleeting. I spend my whole life with everyone. If I lose my memories with them, I have nothing. My friends are everything to me. Kazuma, you can't talk to a god that way. I just did. Sumir's hand grabs mine as she tries to stop me, and courage swells up inside me. Everything you said was true. When I was all alone in this village, this girl reached out to me, just when I thought this crushing loneliness will never cease. We laughed together, cried together. They were there for me. I don't want to lose that kindness they showed me. I don't want to forget them. So you think I should listen to your plea and allow this girl to be with you? Please, I'm begging you. They want to see me so badly that they were willing to break a promise just to do that. They even tried to protect me just now. I can't stand the thought of them being punished because of me, and to make me forget on top of that, I just can't. If you're saying everyone screw up because of me, then punish me instead, please. Suba, who do you think you're talking to? You can't make that promise. God, what? The wrath of God directed at me, so furious that the air is shaking, but I refuse to buckle. Oh shit, I've been recording for too long. This is getting good. But unfortunately, I don't have a thumbnail up or whatever. I'll think of something. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is getting pretty good. I'm enjoying this visual novel. So yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.